Hey guys, it's the Hairy Eagle here again with another tutorial video on how to set up your PUBG settings. Today I will be covering how to set up your ADS sensitivity settings to your personal best. Alright? There are a lot of people out there who will tell you, these are the best settings. Just copy and paste my settings and they're the best ones you can have. They're wrong. They're all wrong. Don't listen to them. Because when it comes to your ADS sensitivity settings, it's extremely personal and it comes down to your taste and how you play. All right. So when it comes to how you set them up, you need to come into training mode. That is the only way that you can actually do this. All right. It's training mode and it's playing the game. That's how you figure it out, all right? That's how I have figured out how to set up mine. Now, for the sake of the video, I have mine changed. This is not how I've set mine up. This is how I had mine set up until I went and figured it out, all right? But this is not how I have figured it out after I was like, I need to figure out how I'm going to do this for the video. So this is how I've been playing with them for the last, since I started streaming. So since April of 2021. It's currently August. Okay, so these are what mine are. Step 1, all right? You need to go, you need to get the guns that you use most frequently, all right? Or the guns that you think that you're going to pick up in the game. All right, regardless of whether it's your favorite gun or the gun that you think you're going to find the most, all right? So generally for me, I picked up the AK and the Scar. All right, so that's what I did when I first set up my settings. Picked up an AK. Actually, I picked up an AK and I picked up an M16 and I picked up a mutant. I picked up a few guns and I went. I'm like, okay, yeah, this is good enough. Except I didn't touch the red dot. I didn't like the 1 times. I didn't touch the 2 times. I did 3 times and below. All right. So today I'm gonna be doing the M4 with red dot, or so 1 times all the way down to 6 times. All right. I'm gonna turn on the audio for the gameplay in a second, but I'm gonna turn it down because these hooligans are really annoying. But just let me turn it down real quick. There we go. All right. And you can hear how annoying they are. All right. So step 1, go get the guns. Step 2, you need to go and you need to get all the attachments for the gun. So you need to get all the scopes, so 6 times, 4 times, 3 times, 2 times, and the red dot is currently on the M4. Why is my... Yes. Alright. And then you need to get the attachments that you most want to use. Okay? So suppressor and compensator are the important ones. For me, it might be compensator and flash hider. Compensator is the important one. Alright? Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Alright? Compensator is the important one for AR because that one is the one that is going to keep your gun the steadiest. Alright? Suppressor, I like having the suppressor on the M4 because I find it actually does a good job on the M4. It doesn't always do a good job on a lot of guns, like, for instance, the Scar. It just doesn't do a good job. It's too bouncy. Alright? I'm going to throw an extended mag on there just because more bullets. Easier to track the, how the bullets are, like the bullet trajectory and whatnot. And then tac stock because it's best for the M4. Generally, you can find a tac stock most games, so it's not like you're not going to have one. Alright? So you have it for everything. Alright? And then your grip of choice. Now, people are going to tell you there's lots of videos out there that this grip is better for this grip is better for that. Angle grip is better for full auto. Vertical grip is better for single shot. lightweight grip is better for single shot for DMRs and whatnot. That is true. Okay, but in the end, it really comes down to personal preference. All right, I have used the vertical grip on everything for every situation since the beginning of the game, because when the game first came out, they only had the vertical grip and the ankle grip. That's all they had. They didn't have anything else. All right, so I'm gonna put the vertical grip on the M4, and we're gonna go from there. All right, we're gonna start off with that, and we're gonna go from there. All right. Now, a good way to do this, you can either shoot at targets and see if you can keep it on there, or you can go over here and you can actually just shoot at the wall, and you can see how tight you can keep the bullet spread. All right, by just keeping your thumb. I've got my hand cam here for my controller. It's something I actually just introduced to the stream this week, but I'm gonna see how tight I can keep it to the on the wall here. Okay, so we're gonna try and keep it pretty similar. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll say we'll say we're 10 paces in. Okay, so we're just gonna try and all right. So if that's a person, they're pretty dead, because I mean, you filled them for the most part. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So I think I need to bring that in just a little bit still. So we're gonna bring that in to 9. We're gonna set that at 9, and then we're gonna move over here. So this pattern here is much tighter than, I mean, it's not super tight. I did stray off a little bit with those 4 bullets there, but I was able to pull it in, and I had all of these other 36 bullets here were much tighter than the other group over there. So I think having it there is good, and the speed of it is still not too bad. All right, cool. Yes, we know. We know you weren't hugged enough as a child. That's fine. Alright, so 2 times. Alright. That's a pretty good spread already. It did go down to the left. Alright. So it went down there. Man, I don't know how Wacky Jackie does this. He would highlight every single bullet hole when in his videos. That would take a long time. Alright. So I think we need to bring this one down as well. I just shot the ground just to get rid of the bullet holes. Bring this one to 7.5 as well. Oh yeah, even bringing that down just to 7.5. Look how much tighter that is. Okay, so see the difference that makes, even just to 7.5. Just 0.5 of a difference makes a huge difference. That is almost every single bullet hitting the man. All 40 bullets. Obviously, that's not super duper far away, but that's still much tighter. Alright, so we're on to 3 times now. Alright. Times. We have a nice little L shape here. Alright. So, we did miss a good chunk of the bullets here. Alright, so we missed a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We missed almost half of our clip there. So I think we're going to drop this down by a whole 1. Down to 7.5. See if that helps. Still way all over the place. But we only missed with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bullets that time. And those ones over there are iffy. wonder if we can... We have to exit? Why do I have to exit? Cut. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Alright. Alright. So I still think we need to go down a little bit more. So we're going to bring it down from 7.5 to 7.2. And see if that can help us. Yeah, we're at the 10 mark. I think that's good right there. Actually, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm gonna see if the spray will stay. Maybe that'll help. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. 7.2 for me. That's perfect. Perfect spot. So the 4 times is actually pretty good. But I'm curious to see if we could get it tighter. And that was genius, Harrison. You were a genius. Okay, we're gonna try it out on the Scar and see what it looks like on the Scar for me. Wow, that is one dead guy right there. Alright, on to the 6 times. Alright, so that was the 4 times, and that's the 6 times. So let's go take a look at the 6 times, how close together it is. This is 6 times zoomed in all the way to a 6 times. So, I mean, they're dead. So if we go up in the crow's nest here, we can't see anybody, but we can hit this target. See, I can't bring it down anymore. So I was trying to hit that target and I was right above it the whole time and I couldn't bring it down, which means that I need to bump my sensitivity up for the 6 times. When you can't bring the recoil down, that means your sensitivity is not high enough. So that was at 3.7. I'm going to bring it up to 4.5. Okay. I think that might have been a little too high. Okay, we're back with ammo. We're at the wall. Zoomed all the way in. Zoom it all the way out. I mean, we're gonna be able to kill a guy. But I mean, let's go 20. So 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 right here. He's standing still. Go check it out. That'll likely kill him. But again, it just depends on his reaction time. Alright. Okay, I've dropped the 6 times down to 4.2. zoomed all the way in with it. Like, that's pretty good. And then get that one disappearing. 3 times sight. I think I am happy with that. Well, guys, I hope this video was helpful for you. Again, you shouldn't copy my settings directly. You can use them as a starting point, but I wouldn't copy them directly, all right? I would start off with them and then work your way above or below with them. Again, the general sensitivity is going to have an effect on it. The vertical sensitivity multiplier is going to have an effect on your sensitivities. There's multiple things that are going to affect all of this. So if we go back into it, your vertical sensitivity multiplier, I went over this in my general settings video. I would recommend having this below 70. That's just my personal recommendation. It really changes the way that I play the game. It really helps with my overall recoil control. I would recommend having it below 70. General sensitivity, I've got mine set at 12. You can set yours at whatever. Set all of these sensitivities before you change any of your ADS sensitivities, because it will mess with all of these. All right. Over the shoulder aiming sensitivity is completely separate from ADS sensitivity, so that doesn't matter. All right. Aim acceleration should be off. All right. But these two need to be set before you do any of this prep. All right. Or else all of it will be completely wasted. You will get into a game after you change this stuff and you will go, this isn't what I did. All right. Thank you guys for watching my video. If the video was helpful, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It would really help me out. If you have something to say, leave a comment. If you have any other questions, I'd be more than happy to help you out with that. If you'd like to watch a stream, I stream every day on Facebook, and I try to multi-stream it to YouTube if the internet is allowing it. But I primarily am on Facebook. But I stream 11 to 2 and 8 to 12. Primarily PUBG, but Mondays and Fridays in the morning stream, I do Skyrim for now. But PUBG is my main game, and you can catch lots of content on Facebook and here on YouTube for the time being. So thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day.